On a tired, lazy morning in a vlog from your window.
I mean, literally, I got Midsummer right out of my window. Literally, I don't even have to move.
Soviet Occupation Museum was an excellent museum. Really brings you through the history of Latvia from the days with the Soviets and the neo-Nazis and everyone. It's really moving.
Today is also a good day to get off my feet and take a little river cruise and do a little bit of relaxing. Welcome to the Europe Series 2023. I'm Eric B. from Travel Adventures with Eric B. If you're new here, I offer travel advice. I am a solo traveler and I do vlogs to help you travel better and more efficiently. Really nice to see Midsummer from my window after a fun night of partying and singing karaoke. Make sure you check out that last vlog to see. The Midsummer Festival was definitely in full effect this day as everything was set up when I woke up and a lot of people were out. Met a lot of Americans there too, a lot of nice people having a wonderful time.
It's not the best place to go to during the winter, but summer celebration. Actually, a really big thing in this part of the world. Obviously, we don't have it in the States.
But I'm really thinking somewhere in the U.S. they may celebrate Midsummer. So let me know down in the comments if you know of anywhere in the U.S. that celebrates Midsummer, which is the celebration of the longest day of the year and the beginning of a midsummer harvest, the 21st through the 24th here. And it's a northern hemisphere thing, so it's possible. But Midsummer and the festivals and all sort of started with Sweden, and it's big in Scandinavia and in the Baltics.
USA! USA!
According to Sweden's Nordic Museum, the holiday originated as a Christian holiday for John the Baptist.
We're used to seeing this company in the States, Circle K. Wow. Right next to the beautiful House of the Blackheads is a museum that comes highly recommended by my friend Mark from Walter's World. So of course I took his advice, checked it out, and I wasn't disappointed. The Museum of Occupation of Latvia, you really get a look into what things were like back in the day. The museum shows a lot of the hard times to current success going on in Latvia and in the other Baltic states. World War II, Latvia lost 1/3 of its population. Also, the history of the neo-Nazis as well as the Soviets. Now, from 1940 to 1991, Latvia was under the Soviet rule and gained its modern independence in 1991. So you do get that sense of triumph in the end when you see how far Latvia's come and gained its independence. Independence is very important to the Baltic nations. Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania all gained their independence the same year in 1991. But I didn't really film a whole lot in the museum. Took some pictures here and there. I wanted to be very respectful. But yeah, there are some things here that really show you through a lot of the hard times that they went through as far as the concentration camps and just a lot of rough times in the history. So this museum really takes you through a lot and is a really deep and a very moving museum. I highly recommend this museum. Again, I thank Mark Walters for saying that this was probably his favorite thing to do in Riga, and I would say that this was definitely a 10 out of 10, this museum. Recommended highly. Soviet Occupation Museum was an excellent museum. Really brings you through the history of Latvia from the days with the Soviets and the neo-Nazis and everyone. It's really moving, very detailed museum, a lot of stuff in there, taking you through the history of Latvia from all the way back in the 1940s to the early 1990s when Latvia earned its independence. I took a little bit of video and pictures, not a lot, because I don't want to be looked at as a little disrespectful for taking a lot of videos, because I know, like, you're in another country and you're dealing with their culture and everything. You don't want to sit there and, you know, be recording and taking pictures of a lot of things like that. There are difficult times that people have been through and everything, so try to be respectful of that. So a little bit of video and picture to come from that, but not a whole lot. But very good museum. I recommend it. So as I'm walking out of the museum, I get stopped by a gentleman selling me 15 euro cruise for an hour. Well worth it. Just to get off my feet, relax, enjoy some beautiful views, and enjoy the day. Not bad for 15 euros for an hour. Strawberry mojito. I admit, if I could have a redo, I would not order that. That's not that good. The strawberries itself is probably the best part of it. On me after a couple more sips. I still probably wouldn't order it again, but it's better after a couple sips. Midsummer is even more lively than it was when I left. Try out a piece, fresh. That's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I ask that you please hit the like, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the bell notification so you can know when I have more videos coming out. And as always, remember, live today, grow today, tomorrow's never guaranteed. Peace. And travel. Lots and lots of travel. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Leave any comments below. I love to interact and help us to continue to grow as a travel community.